Hello and welcome to another episode of Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Chilindo, and today we're playing more Euro Truck Simulator 2. So, yeah, it's dark. We just took a nap because we needed one. And we got a bunch of driver stuff. Apparently our drivers finally made their deliveries, so that's good. And now we're going to look at the job market, or freight market rather. See what we have available in the area. Ooh, we got a nice one that will take us to Ostrava, which we need to get over there anyway. We haven't been able to explore it right there. And that's probably the best one to unlock yet another town. I remember our goal for this whole series is to hit every town in Europe, one after another, and just basically take a tour of Europe. So yeah, it's dark, so we shouldn't have any real traffic problems. Whoa, 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 that was close. Still accident free in the entire series. Never had a single accident that was our fault. And I'm sticking to that story. I'm gonna take a ride up here. Look at the night. Look at the skyscraper with all the lights coming on. That's really cool. Very cool looking. It kind of reminds me. I don't know why I just had a flashback of Sim Tower. If you guys haven't played Sim Tower back in the day, that game, I don't know. Some people love it, some people hate it, but I love that game. It was basically a giant skyscraper that you built buildings, and most of the gameplay basically boiled down into managing elevators. But I don't know. I really enjoyed it. It gave me a chance to design my own skyscraper as a teenager. So, loved it. Too bad they made a sequel, and I don't know, I never really got into the sequel. It's kind of hard to get the sequel. Didn't get to play it until I was it was 15 years later before I played the sequel. And it just wasn't, I didn't feel the same about it. The mechanics were different. It wasn't as enjoyable as the original, in my opinion. Other people loved it. That's fine. Taking a right here. Yeah, the original was very addictive. I'm not sure if a lot of people will say that, you know, those old games had, the reason why we look back and see them so fondly is that there's a lot of nostalgia associated with them, and that if we would actually sit back and play them today, we wouldn't be as, you know, interested in them or as addicted to them. Wouldn't be the same. And yeah, I can kind of see that. I mean, I know we kind of look at the past through colored lenses. We look favorably at the past. Nostalgia has a lot to do with that. And it makes sense because, you know, if we had something happen to us that was really positive, we have a lot of positively associated feelings with them, then we're most likely going to look at it with, you know, look at it for more than what it was. And we wouldn't have enjoyed it without certain, you know, related feelings. So yeah, talking very vaguely, but I'm talking about a very, very broad subject here. So, you know, give me a little break here. I find that happens. It happens that if you enjoy one thing and something else is happening at the same time, you end up enjoying, and in the future you experience the second thing, it will actually remind you of the first thing. So I'll give you an example. I remember very vividly when I was a teenager playing text-based MUDs. You know, like Gemstone 3 was really popular on AOL at the time, and yes, there used to be a thing called AOL that a majority of us used to connect to the internet through. It actually had a dial-up modem. What is a dial-up modem? That is outside the scope of this series. But trust me, it was loud, obnoxious, and slow. Nothing like what we have today. But anywho, I would play these text-based RPGs, and I would end up playing them practically all night long, staying up really late or playing them all the way through the night. And my sister used to stay up, when she was living there, she would stay up late, and she'd watch, she'd listen to music, and she used to listen to, who was it? Oh, what is her name? Gwen Stefani and is it Smashing Pumpkins? Is that what it is? I hope I didn't completely use the wrong name, but I guess that's it. The Smashing Pumpkins. And it was that time, I think it was in the 90s, and They were really popular. And now, anytime I think about that game, I think back at when I was playing that game, I think about the Smashing Pumpkins. And anytime I hear the Smashing Pumpkins music, I think about playing a text-based RPG. I don't think about the Gwen Stefani or the Smashing Pumpkins as a band or getting stuck on the side of the road like an idiot. I think about a text-based RPG. So it's funny how your brain relates things like that. So if you ever have a feeling of deja vu, it's my belief that that's really what you're experiencing. You're experiencing something that happened in relation to something else, and it's causing this weird feeling of I've been there before or I've experienced that before. And there's several different things that cause the feeling of deja vu, but that, to me, that one seems most common. Being kind of quiet right now, trying to get up to speed. It's a nice, beautiful, quiet night. Almost nobody on the roads. I mean, this is a major highway, and you know, there's only like one car that I can see, and he's about to try to pass me. So, why do we have to exit so quickly? That was going so quickly. I wanted to stay on the big highway. What is that? Is that a jet? That is a weird looking jet. The lights on that thing made it look kind of ominous. Oh, there we are on ominous again. Trying to take this turn a little too quickly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, lost control. That was fun. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh. Yep. Exactly what I planned to do. Right there. Feels like our brakes are getting kind of... I wonder if like this trailer's heavier than most we've been taking, because that was really hard to stop. I had my foot on the brake for a long way, and it just was not slowing down. Wonder if we can get some stronger brakes soon. Haven't looked at the upgrade tree for this truck. Man, it must be heavy. I'm having trouble getting above... I can't even get to 60 miles an hour here. Excuse me, kilometers. I can't get to 60... Come on. 66. There we go. Starting to get up to speed now. This thing is heavy. Truck's just straining. Oh, we're taking it right here, aren't we? All kinds of turns. See if we can even get up this hill with this thing. Whoop, 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 whoop. Get a heavy load like this, you get kind of wobbly. Taking a left, we're going to be going towards Katowice and away from Krakow. Krakow! Get to the chopper! That was a horrible, horrible impression. Oh, knocked over a sign. Did you see that? Neither did I. I take no responsibility. The open road. Look how dark it is. That is crazy. I wish you had stronger headlights. Like, if there were deer, if there were any deer on the road, they'd be in the way. That's for sure. 70 km. We're up to 70 km. So, yeah. We don't need gas yet, so we're going to fly right by this gas station. This makes me want to take a nap. I've done some... This reminds me of some crazy drives I've had to do. I have done some drives where I was on the road. I can remember one where I was on the road like 16 hours straight. I've only done like once or twice, and only because I absolutely had to. But really, you shouldn't do that, because after about 10 hours, you start getting a little loopy. And if there was any way I could stop on the side of the road or stop, you know, at a hotel and take a nap, I probably would have. But the place where I was, there was like nowhere that you wanted to stop for a good while. it would not have been safe. It would have been less safe than driving while sleepy. So if I had my, you know, in the future, I decided to plan better on my driving. So anywho. I think I read a study once, I remember, that if you're on the road a certain number of hours, it's actually worse than being legally drunk, I guess would be the term. It is dark. It is there aren't lights anywhere. Driving through the middle of nowhere. I used to worry more about driving in the middle of nowhere back before GPS devices. You always had to wonder if, you know, if you started running out of road signs, you know, or the road kept getting narrower and narrower and narrower, you'd always start to wonder, did I turn the wrong way? You know, am I going like 100 miles in the wrong direction? You had to be really good with a map, or, you know, be willing to stop at a gas station every, you know, so often to make sure you're going the right way. By the way, I should take off my hat to gas station attendants. They were the nation's backup map for good long time. What is that on the right there? I see lights in the distance. Lights in the distance. Whoa, getting a little wobbly while I'm trying to drive while rubbernecking. All right, back to driving. Oh, I'm going too slow, aren't I? Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was 80 miles an hour through here. We'll go ahead and speed it up. 80 kilometers per hour. I need to put like a sticky note on my monitor. Oh, it's, you know, it's 80 km. Make sure you don't say muffa. Miles per hour. Why is that car slowing down so much? It's kind of weird. Normally cars are going faster than the trucks. That guy was slowing way down. Not a whole lot going on this road. I guess I did ask for a long straight road. What's that over there? That's an interesting looking building. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want to see what that is. Oh well. You can actually see better from outside the truck. I just have been trying to do this whole Let's Play kind of legitimately from the inside of the cab. It feels more authentic. Although I do think it would be cool if you could, like, have the truck be on autopilot and just, like, you know, drive straight. And I wanna spin my camera around and take pictures while you drive me to my destination. You could argue that's easy mode, but at the same time you could argue, wow, that's a really cool picture taking type deal. Thingy bopperino. 50 miles an hour. Wow, that's a big change in speed. Oh, that car is coming around really fast. See, he was trying to get me in a wreck. He was trying to ruin my perfect driving record. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Not this time, computer car. Not this time. So we finally made our delivery to our destination. I think we're going to make another night delivery after this because we don't need to sleep. And nighttime seems to be a really easy time to drive around. I like it. If it was at night and raining, that'd be even more awesomer. Even more awesomer. There, I said it. Take that, English teachers. Whoa. Whoop, whoop. Red light, red light, red light. Is that a green question mark in the distance? Here's our destination. 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 Taking the left. Making the delivery. This was a really heavy delivery. What was this? I wonder if there's a way I can find out what this was real quick before I make my delivery. Delivery. Nope. 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 Go back forward. Now we're gonna take a left. Oh. See if we can get a little better at the parkings. Oh, gonna miss that one. Go up to the left and go out of the parking lot. And look right and look left and go out of the parking lot some more. Let's just take up the whole road. This is essential. Now let's back up. Oh, nope, nope. Turn to the right and back. Turn to the left and back. Turn to the right and back. Yes, yes. Just like that. Come on, close enough. Close enough. Yes! Excellent. Apples. It was apples. How in the world were apples that heavy? That's just crazy. Alrighty then. So, we're going to take a break. If you'd enjoyed this video, and I hope you have, and if you have, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And remember, keep it clean.